These are the THAISMAI 10-ounce Thai boxing gloves. At the time of recording, these gloves retail for a great price of about $95 US. THAISMAI has a range of different colors and sizes you can choose from, but I specifically chose the red and cream colorway because red is my favorite color and the cream accents were just beautiful to look at. I chose the 10-ounce size because I'm relatively lightweight and I wanted a glove solely for the bag and mitts. One thing to know is that size 12-ounce and up will have the extra layer of padding on the wrist area, making the cuff longer and more boxing style. For me, I prefer a shorter cuff and love the more minimal look of a traditional Thai style glove. I first heard of THAISMAI from a YouTuber named Sylvie who does Muay Thai vlogs and tutorials. And upon further research, THAISMAI is actually one of the oldest Muay Thai brands in Thailand, founded in the 1960s. Moving on to the details of the glove, the padding on these gloves is the first thing you will notice. The padding is already broken in, soft, almost doughy feeling, while still being very protective. Some people in the boxing glove community say they are a Thai-style winning glove. Not only is the padding just right for me, the leather is a very high-quality, top-grain Thai leather. It is supple, durable, smells good, and gives off a nice sheen. When it comes to their craftsmanship, you can expect excellent to superior quality with most gloves made in Thailand, with the THAISMAI gloves being no exception. Most of the glove is double stitched and reinforced. There are no odd defects. The gloves are symmetrical and perfectly handmade. The actual feel of the glove is where I would dock some points, but only upon first use. After a few rounds, these gloves break in splendidly. So two issues came up for me when first putting on the glove. Number one, the thumb chamber had this uncomfortable material that was poking back at the tip of my thumb when fully inserted. It's probably excess leather that wasn't fully tucked or sewn in. Number two, the liner above the back of my hand was very dry and crinkly feeling. Don't get me wrong, the liner wasn't loose. It just almost felt like the liner had been vacuum sealed to the top wall of the glove, causing some uncomfortable streaks to form. Okay, that being said, after less than a week of using the gloves, both those issues practically dissolved, and everything became more seamless when putting on the glove. I also felt the finger compartment a bit snug even for me with smaller hands, but again, that issue went away after a few uses. The thumb placement is good, allowing you to form a solid fist, and the shape over the knuckles is nice and flat, giving you that ultimate sensation when hitting the bag. From a design standpoint, I give these gloves a 10, fit and comfort an 8, and the performance on these gloves a 10. So who are these gloves for? For me, they are hands down my favorite gloves that I own. I just have a soft spot for the Thai style gloves with a shorter cuff. With the soft, doughy padding, these gloves just soar to the top of my list. So if you're into Muay Thai and want a solid pair of gloves for under $100, these gloves are an absolute steal. Even to use them as boxing gloves, these are fantastic. Now, are these the most protective gloves I own? No. Hands down, that would go to the Hidden Move balance gloves. Hidden Move is probably the best glove you can buy if you want a long-lasting, comfortable, durable, and overall performer of a boxing glove on the market. But for me, I will sacrifice some things in order to obtain some things. So while the comfort might not be as good as Hidden Move, the overall aesthetic, colorway, padding, and price point are huge wins in my book. I'm quite sure if I wanted even more of that addicting doughy padding goodness, a size 14-ounce would be great as well. So yeah guys, that's my review of the THAISMAI 10-ounce boxing gloves in red and cream color. Raw bag work will be right after this. Thanks so much for watching. Drop comments or questions if you have them, and have a fantastic day.
Yes.